Happy Moon Day. Thank you for being here for another episode of Magical Moon Day with May. Hi, lovies. I hope that you are well and having an enjoyable equinox and resting if you're feeling called to rest. I know I was sleeping for a good minute there, and I definitely needed it. So I have some decks picked out for us today for the week ahead. We're going to start with the Osho Zen Tarot. Actually, we're going to start with Sound Bowl. Hi. Happy Moon Day. Actually, I'm going to give it another minute, see who else wants to jump on, and then I'll play the Sound Bowl. And then we can get into this reading. I keep looking over, it's because I have a candle burning and this flame is going crazy. All right, so I hope those energies from the sound bowl helped ground you. We are going to get into the week ahead reading. If you did not watch the Equinox live from yesterday, definitely go check that out. That's energies for the new astrological year. I did that live yesterday. So I hope that if you didn't get to see it, you go watch it and receive some beautiful messages in there for this next astrological year. The reading today will be for, thank you. The reading. Sorry guys, I'm fucking tired. The reading for today will actually be for the week ahead, okay? So let's see what comes out for us. We ask that the energy here be protected and only messages of our highest good are received with love and patience and grace. We ask that our spirit team, honorable ancestors, guardian angels, and intergalactic beings of the fifth dimensional energies and higher help us receive these messages for our highest good. Okay, so let's see what comes out for us for the week ahead. Oh, also, happy Aries season. Happy Aries season. Happy spring. All right, we have some really perfect cards for this energy. Wow, this is so beautiful. All right, so first card that we got is playfulness. So taking some time to do something that brings you joy. Maybe you're called to dance. Maybe you're called to rest. Maybe rest is bringing you joy. But really something that ignites your soul with this beautiful fire Aries energy. And don't be afraid to look foolish, okay? Yeah, this is very much beautiful, get moving energy, bringing the spark of joy back to the focal point of our life right now with the energies for this new, Aries season. So we have playfulness, we have comparison. So if you're comparing yourself to somebody else, like these two sources right here are completely different, but they each have a purpose. So if you are comparing yourself, you're missing the point that each is beautiful and divine in its own way. So surrendering comparison, allowing yourself to move away from those energies, because that really does not help us. When we're in that comparison energy, we are not honoring the energy of what it is. So don't compare. Everything is divine in its own right. All right. So then we have participation. Yay. Glad you're here. We have participation. So this, I'm really getting a download that this is for individuals really coming together, or us harnessing the elements within our chart, or really working our magic while being in unison with all of the elements. So really participating with the divine creator, with you, the divine creator that is within you and within that group unit. Okay. Everybody here has a hand down and up, meaning receiving and good giving, and it's reciprocal as well. So, your soul tribe could be coming in hot now that this Aries season is flowing and really just kind of, sorry guys, you are ripe. Okay, this is the time. So the fruit is ready. This could also be talking about fertility. So people could be ovulating this week, or your mind could just be ripe with ideas. So whatever you are receiving for messages for yourself about what it is that you want to create, making sure that you are writing that down, or really just paying attention to what information you're receiving in your downloads. Then we have the creator. Okay, the creator is communicating with us, but also giving us really firm foundations for this new creation season. So allowing yourself to let go of things that aren't serving the creator within you. Okay, because you're ready to move into this next energy. You're ready for that playfulness. You're ready to surrender that comparison so that you can participate. Okay. So creative energy, we have a lot of fire cards so far. So really, honoring this Aries and fire energy. We have the Fool. Okay, so don't be afraid to look like the Fool. I was actually talking about that with the playfulness card before I even saw that the Fool was out. So don't be afraid to look silly, because, weirdness is beautiful. And, don't let other people think about you dictate your energy, because that stops your flow. So don't be afraid to look like the Fool, because there is a new level of awareness. You're seeing through the veil. You're seeing through the facade of some people that have, this exterior of perfectionism. And it's like, well, we're all people. We're all doing the same shit. Nobody really, knows. Everybody's navigating their own emotional waters, if you will, and spiritual quest. So remaining, we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Innocence card. So remaining in this humble energy. Okay, remembering to notice the awe in all of creation, in all of everything that you see, and every animal that crosses your path, and every aspect of life. And really honoring it, okay? This week, you could be called to really pray and surrender anything that's, pulling you away from that, that awareness and that ability to just step into something new. Don't be afraid to share your gifts this week. Don't be afraid to, be successful. Don't stop yourself from being successful. Also could be a lot of mental chatter. So if you're feeling kind of overwhelmed mentally, giving yourself some space. Giving yourself some space to feel whatever you're feeling, okay? But don't stay stuck there. All right, so let's get into the Color Prism Oracle next. Let's see what energies are coming through with this deck. Bottom of the deck, we have rest. Like I was saying, I was knocked out on my couch before this. So if you're feeling called to rest, please, please listen to your body, okay? Please. We are in a renewal phase. So it's important that you give yourself that rest to integrate the energies, okay? We have isolation. We have mystery. And we have protection. If you're feeling kind of isolated or kind of like in a hermit energy, that's okay. Yeah, you napped today too? Yeah, I needed that nap, man. I was like, I can't, I need to nap before I do this live. So you could just be feeling isolated or isolating yourself. And you could like feel weird about it, but it's okay. It's for your protection. Don't rush yourself. Don't force yourself to do anything that doesn't feel right. In the next three cards, we have peace, flow, and energy. Ooh, I love these three together. Allowing yourself to remain peaceful and flowing with the energies that are here now, but also the energies that you want to bring in. Yeah, the full moon, definitely. We had the full moon too, so that could make you extra tired as well, or keep you up late at night and then have you sleepy during the day. So just being at peace with yourself, what you're feeling, and flowing with the energy. That's really what the message is there. And then we have sadness. You could still be kind of feeling that Piscean energy and feeling all the feels. You know, like I said, we're in a renewal phase, so just really letting go of anything that is keeping you in a state of sadness, or just, you know, letting yourself feel your feelings. It's okay to feel your feelings. You have to give them the space to be. So if you're feeling sad or you're feeling emotional, it's okay. It's part of your healing. Y'all know I'm a Cancer moon, so I be crying on the drop of a dime. I'm sorry, I am a crier. That's just me. That's just me. These have been so good the last two. Awesome. Good. I'm glad that you're enjoying. All right. So, breaking out the cosmic reading cards. It's been a little bit of a minute since I used these on a live. So I'm excited to see what energies come out with these cards. So let's see what cosmic energy cosmic energy messages we are receiving. I was saying that we were feeling a lot of shifting in the cosmos as well too. The energy was just very intense. So it could be having you feeling extra excited, extra amped up, or just a very extreme shift. So either like super energetic and then really tired. So giving yourself this week to really work through that. So don't force it through. All right, so let's see. All right, so I'm actually going to read from the book because I honor the creator of this deck and I really like the way that the messages are written. So the first, I'll give my interpretation and my download if I receive one with any of these cards. Yeah, definitely. So we have let go, transformation, and celestial teacher. So really letting go. I was talking about that. You know, that sadness is us coming to terms that there's some things that we're going to let go of. And that's okay. We can't keep it all. We can't really keep anything. The only thing that we're keeping is like the memories and the good deeds and the karma that we're creating here. So don't be afraid to let go and make room. Also, you could be coming to like I was saying before with the Osho Zen awareness card, is like just kind of seeing through things and allowing yourself to just see things for what it is. So super mental clarity at this point in time. That third eye chakra is lit. So, and that's helping you transform this energy. So let's read. We have the let go card. And I'll show you the picture. It's time to relinquish your need for control and let the leaves fall as they may. If you have drawn this card, it's time to relinquish your need for control and release your tight grip on how you think the world and everyone in it should be. Letting go is an emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental process of releasing yourself to the universal spirit of love. It's giving up your need to control the outcome of every situation, the control of the people you hold most dear. And I really like that because this feels like those three cards. We had the peace, the flow, and energy. And I really feel like that is also the same theme of this card too. It says, this period can be challenging in many ways, and Spirit asks you to have faith. Have faith that the universe will guide you. We got that faith card in the equinox reading yesterday too. Having faith that the universe will guide you and send forth the outcomes that are needed for your journey. We understand that you have been this way for a long time, and this need for control stems from your youth when hurt, disorder, and instability was felt. Spirit understands your need for caution, but holding on and controlling every aspect of your life is taking its toll. Hanging on so tightly does not bring the outcomes you desire. Instead, it serves to repel all that you cling so tight to. Your soul longs to be free and dance through the winds of change. If you deny this part of you the freedom to play, the universe will send the right situation or person to help unlock the free-spirited child in you. This may come at a time not suited to your plans and may leave you feeling vulnerable and confused. Dear one, it is time. It's time to let go. Letting go of your need to control will set you and others free. The prayer associated with this card is, it says, Great Spirit, please give me the strength to let go all that I cling to. Divinely guide my thoughts, words, and actions with love and understanding. And the associated chakra here is the solar plexus chakra. So really getting that energy and that solar energy and that power going through letting go. Okay. And the card is right. You can cling to the stuff so much that you actually suffocate it and prevent it from flourishing. Okay. Do you take a seed and plant it and then squeeze the vessel? Absolutely not. We let it be. So letting things go so that you can allow them to grow. Okay. Then we have transformation. This is a 33 card. So this is really like that level up energy. Okay. So let's read from here. All right. It's weird. I smelled violets all of a sudden out of nowhere. Anyway, and the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Wow, that's weird. That was literally what I was just talking about. Anyway, transformation occurs in nature's cycles all around us: birth, death, and rebirth. These cycles are not feared when we are able to observe the transformation and beauty in change. If you have drawn this card, you are also going through a beautiful transformation of self. This process can be challenging and difficult at times. Not knowing what is ahead of us can seem daunting, and you may feel you are unraveling. Dearest one, have no fear or concern. You are embarking on a remarkable journey that will invoke and touch your soul. This is a time when patterns, habits, and old belief systems are challenged and transcended. The butterfly is slowly emerging from its cocoon, which it once found stable, safe, warm, and secure. For many years, you have been playing it safe in all areas and facets of your life. But now you find that things are happening around you that challenge your way of being. You wished for more, did you not? You hungered for greater understanding, greater clarity, and greater and stronger connection to the mystery of the divine. The caterpillar has had its day. It has experienced all it needs to experience, and now the time has come for the butterfly to emerge. The beauty you bring into this world with your unique colors and flight will be so very inspiring. With your radiant beauty, courage, you will raise the vibration of this earth to greater octaves of love and light. Affirmation: I am courageous as I embrace the transformation with love. And this is sacral chakra energy, and this is really creating space for this transformation. Again, so letting go to create that space. And then we have cosmic teacher. So people could be receiving or coming into contact with people that they are looking to as a mentor, or really just turning to the divine and realizing that the divine is guiding you every single day, paying attention to your intuition and the things that are coming across your path, making sure that you're being very aware of, the divine repetition in the signs, because spirit will continue to confirm itself so that you can get the message. So be open to receiving it. So this card says, you are a spiritual being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. This card represents your ability to manifest a reality of your own choosing. You have come a long way, and this world of manifestation that you now find yourself in reflects the wisdom, insight, and clarity you have embraced so far. If you have drawn this card, Spirit is encouraging you to share this wisdom with the world. Unlimited power, light, and sacred knowledge flow through you from your heart, for your heart is open and your mind is clear. We were just talking about that. Trust in your abilities as a teacher, for you have a strong connection to the universal energies of love. Allow divine spirit to speak through you and trust in this process that is unfolding. Trust yourself and trust in what you know. Let go of any doubts or inhibitions that keep you from taking that next step. By not embracing and sharing the wisdom you hold, you deny the world the opportunity to express your unique healing light, to experience your unique healing light. Many gravitate towards radiant souls who stand empowered. You're a natural teacher, dear one, with natural counseling skills. By speaking your truth and sharing the lessons you have learned, you inspire others to find the courage within them to do the same. Your own unique celestial light with the guidance of spirit will bring much love, peace, and clarity to this planet. The increased awareness and light that you have gained is an invaluable resource that will inspire many. Release all doubts and hesitation. Be the divine soul you came here to be. Be the light, love, peace, and stillness that this world seeks. The affirmation with this card is, I am confident as I embrace the teacher within me. I courageously share love, light, and peace with the world. I really spent some time talking about that yesterday in the equinox reading. When we kind of honor ourselves and love ourselves and forgive ourselves, we really allow ourselves to flow more and help the collective energy. And that's why it's important to prioritize what we do to care for our energy. So taking time to protect your energy. All right. This week is the time to protect your energy. We got protecting our peace, but also to sharing your gifts. Okay. Don't be afraid to share your gifts. You are meant to be here to share something. So whatever lights your soul on fire, pay attention to that. All right, so let's see what way we can best care for ourselves this week. Let's see the best self-care practices that we can use. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have spending time with friends. So maybe there's some friends that you want to get together with this week, or just kind of maybe want to FaceTime or chill out or have some meet up or whatever, have a drink, have a good meal together, have some laughs, have some fun, okay? The first card that we got was Flow Like Water. And like I was saying earlier, it's just still kind of flowing, that flow, that energy, of this rebirth, and allowing ourselves to flow freely with it and not forcing anything. Also hydrating still. We have clean your space. So this equinox is giving spring cleaning vibes. So getting rid of things that really don't serve you. Creating art, whatever that may be for you. Creating art for you may be, cooking with intention, or doodling, or writing a poem, or writing out your feelings, or journaling, or could be painting, could be drawing, could be poetry, or like getting a tattoo, anything like that honors that creative, that sacral chakra. Then we have take a walk, could need to take some walks in nature or just get your body moving slowly without too much pressure. So maybe walking is something that you want to incorporate this week, and making a meal with intention, with love, blessing your food. You know, I Reiki my food when I make stuff and set good intentions. And, you know, I like this weekend I made some pancakes with full moon water that I blessed for my daughter and I, and she loved them, and so did I. And she had mad jokes yesterday talking about I just kept making pancakes. It was with love, okay? So being intentional with what you're cooking and what you're putting in your body. Or maybe you just need to spend some time in the kitchen and honor your ancestors as well. All right. And the last deck that we have for today, for this week's reading, is Talking to Heaven. So at this time, focus on something that you would like to ask heaven, or a passed over loved one, or just something, or just stay open to the message that is received and seeing what resonates with you. What familiar feelings or connections does it bring up for you by the messages received in this deck? We are so connected. We are so connected, and really honoring how our energy can affect those around us. It says, I have become one of your guides. So there's a special ancestor that is trying to get your attention. If you're feeling some type of guilt, knowing that it's not your fault, okay, whatever ancestor this is connecting you to, or spirit team member, it's not your fault. So if you're feeling any type of guilt, releasing that. Then we have the earth is our school. And I love this, and I say this all the time, and that's why I always say I'll remain an eternal student of life, because really, if we're here, we still have something to learn, okay? So we can still be a spiritual teacher and still be learning. That's okay, because nobody knows it all. If they do, they probably aren't on this plane anymore. So, enjoying Earth School. And then we have, I am surrounded by loving animals. So if you are wondering about a passed over pet, they are on the other side with your ancestors. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, I am with the rest of the family. So your family is really cheering you on from the other side. If you have a question for them, or you're looking to honor your ancestors, let's go over these messages again. It says, we are so connected. I have become one of your guides. So if a specific family member or ancestor is coming to mind, that is who this is about. And it's not your fault. So if you're feeling some type of guilt, either from not being there, or, you know, from not doing certain things, release the guilt. They don't want you to feel guilty, because that's going to stop your flow. We have the earth is our school. I am surrounded by loving animals, and I'm with the rest of the family. So your spirit team, your honorable ancestors are really with you and guiding you. So giving them their flowers now. If you're feeling any type of way about not giving them the flowers that they needed when they needed to acknowledge when they were here, you can still do that, okay? You can still do that. I'm actually going to pull a card from the box of blessings to see what messages our creator wants to share with us. And then that'll be the end of the reading for the week. If you feel called to leave a donation, it's very much appreciated. If you don't want to leave a donation, that's cool. Definitely like, share, tag a friend. If you share this to your story, that's awesome also, and much appreciated. Just a reminder that we do have a coupon code for, I think it's $33 off of any service, and that coupon code is good from today until April 4th. It has to be a service that's booked for this year. If you can't do it on my website and you want to book a specific service in the future, because I think my books are only open, showed like 2 weeks availability, just DM me, and we will coordinate that, and you can book your service, and I'll get you on the schedule, so that you can either get your cards read, have a sound healing, maybe you want a spiritual consultation. There are packages as well. My one focal point readings are $44 and you could get them for $11. So like, don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that. The code is Equinox Blessings, and it's only good for the first 20 people that book. So if you're watching this and you're hearing this message and you know somebody that really could benefit from a reading, let them know. I'm going to post the coupon code again to my story after the live tonight, and, take advantage of that, because it's a way that I'm giving back to you guys as well. All right. So we have a couple messages for from the Creator. So let's see and go through these together. So let's read these. We have, every time I think of you, I give thanks to my God. And that's Philippians 1:3. And it says, you are beautiful in God's eyes. So if you haven't taken a moment to really love and appreciate yourself, know that you're beautiful in God's eyes. And God made you, God, the Creator. I'm not talking religion. God, the creative force, created you in that image. Okay? So honoring the divinity within yourself. God gives wisdom, knowledge, and happiness. Ecclesiastes 2:26. When we do the best we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or in the life of another. And that's a Helen Keller quote. So when you're doing the best and really doing things with love and a pure heart, just understanding that those things are palpable by other people and positively affect the collective energy. So even if you don't receive the recognition that you would like, just knowing that is still positively affecting the planet, okay? And God's grace is enough. God's grace is enough. God's love and kindness will shine upon us like the sun that rises in the sky. Luke 1:78. The sun shines brighter and the flowers smell better just because I thought of you. That's so funny because it's talking about the flowers smelling, and I'm smelling violets today. So I don't know if that is significant for anybody. But I'm going to post something about violets after this. So yeah, I'll post it on my story. So if you're here for the live and you're watching and you're curious, I'll post that after. So definitely check it out. We have, I pray that God, who gives hope, will bless you with complete happiness and peace. Romans 15:13. You have taught me to see the beauty in every day. And that really, I was talking about that with the Innocence card that came out from the Osho Zen. It's like, there is beauty and divinity literally in everything around us, okay? Obviously, there's some not so nice things, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like in nature, the beauty in each animal, right? The beauty in the signs that we receive, the beauty in the love that we have and create with each other, okay? The way that we positively affect other people as well. And then the last card that we have is, all things are possible with God. All things are possible with God. May God send his love like sunshine in his warm and gentle way to fill each corner of your heart each moment of today. That's beautiful. Okay. So those are the messages from the Creator that wanted to be shared for today. I hope that you received them well. If you're here for the reading and you're new, thank you for being here. Every Monday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do an episode of Magickal Moon Day with May, and it's a weekly reading. It's free if you feel called to leave a donation. The link is in my bio if you'd like to book with me. I am a card reader of 20 years. I am a sound healer of, I think, since 2018. I've been certified as a sonic alchemist. I've been doing energy work for the last 5 years, and I'm now a Reiki master. So if you'd like to book with me, definitely check out my website. The link is in the bio. If you have booked with me and you haven't left a Google review, please, please, please leave a Google review. The link for that is in my bio as well. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a collective Reiki at the end of this month. I'm not sure. I just feel like at this time, I feel like with the offering for the Equinox Blessings code, like, it's better for you to honestly book a one-on-one with me so far as Reiki, because then I can focus on any specific physical ailments that you have, and we can work on those energies. So I don't think I'm going to do a collective Reiki. I'm going to do a sound healing and do something else. So, you know, if you don't have if you don't have post notifications on, you might want to turn those on so you don't miss. And again, you know, just take advantage of the coupon codes and the things that I offer. But I love you guys. I hope that you have a blessed week. Give yourself time to rest. Have some fun. Do something that really honors your body, mind, and spirit together, and ground that energy with this new fire season. Again, happy Aries season. Lots of love to my Aries. Y'all are the exact opposite of my Libra energy, and I really appreciate you and love the energy, the fire energy that you bring into the world. So take this time to really love on yourself, and I will see y'all next week. Love y'all. Bye. Have a wonderful one.